Hi. Today is when it comes full circle. The journey that began in this very spot on the first day of the Piscine is ending today with the final exam on day 26. It's 9 a.m. and in an hour, we are going to be starting the 8-hour final exam. For the last couple of days, we've been reminding each other to wake up on time, to bring a jacket, bring a pen with enough ink in it to last for 8 hours of writing, bring our access card, which we will turn in at the exam entrance, and a water bottle. This is not going to be the end of the world for anybody. It's really just one more data point on how much computing knowledge you have absorbed within the 26 days. And by no means is that going to be the limit of all that you can absorb across the rest of your lifetime. Taking me, for example, I think I'm happy with having mastered pointers, double pointer notation, and malloc, but there's still just so much there in terms of learning file I/O, search algorithms, and sorting algorithms, and all of those things. It's just a lot for someone who, even with an adjacent background, I haven't actually done programming before, and so that's not a skill you pick up in 26 days. You just have to keep going on. And so I hope this is how you will see it. It is just one more milestone in a lifelong learning journey. Hi. So it's all over now. The exam is over and we had our post-Piscine party. For all that I've said that we shouldn't be too hung up on numerical scores, quite honestly, I still felt a little bit deflated that my exam score in the final exam was lower than what I had in exam 01 and exam 02. It was still pretty strong and I'm quite confident that I've learned a lot. And in fact, I actually cleared one more question that I did in exam 02. But it's just that the scope of this exam is wider. And so I hit a hard stop at one of the questions that covered C12 material, which I wasn't entirely familiar with. It didn't stop me from trying to troubleshoot, and I spent 4 hours just trying to get that question to work, but ultimately unsuccessful. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm pretty sure that this is just the beginning of a longer self-directed learning journey. I'm very grateful to all the new friends and new connections I've made during the Piscine. And I hope that if our paths can cross again in the future, it would be lovely to stay in touch. Well, good luck for everybody in whatever steps that they choose next. I'll see you again on my regular vlogs. Bye-bye.